everyone, welcome to my channel. I am so excited for today's plan with me because it's going to be a memory plan with me. I am going to be using this planner. I'm kind of testing things out. I got this planner a few weeks ago from Printpression. It's a B6 coiled. I got the black coiled just because I write in black ink and the gold was sold out, so I thought the black is the best, you know, like it won't look so out of place once I fill my spreads in, and I'm really excited. The only thing that I'm having second thoughts about is, do I want it coiled or do I want the TN? Because honestly, I do love the TN. So I don't know, but I wanted to try it because I do know, I think he has inserts for TN. So I'm just playing around with it. What I do know is that I do want to do memory spreads again, and I do want it to be the B6 size because I feel like that's the perfect size for me. I'm also excited because I am going to be using my subscription, Simply Gilded, that I got for this month. Aren't these colors just gorgeous? So it just so happened that I resubscribed to her subscription and I got this in the mail. And I thought, oh my goodness, I just picked up hollow foil for like my shop, and I've been wanting to test it out. Haven't had a chance to because, you know, every foils differently, and so I didn't know if that was something I wanted to bring to my shop. So I printed a whole bunch of things to go with this kit, and it turned out pretty well. So I am excited to be using this. Now, the only thing I have to say is I was planning to use all her boxes that she has. These flags are perfect for quarter boxes, and her half boxes are so pretty. But this kind of paper, I don't know what it is, and I do have a pen that does write on this and doesn't smear, but when I knew I would have to pull in other quarter boxes and half boxes, the pen like looks really dull on this paper but really black on my other paper, and I didn't want that mixture of black. It was really messing with me. So unfortunately I won't be using the quarter boxes, but everything else like headers, date covers, I mean, she has a lot to work with if you guys can find a pen. And if you guys do have a pen definitely or that you recommend, definitely let me know down below. I think this was a long intro, but I'm really excited to see what we come up with. And yeah, if you guys want to see how this turns out, then just keep watching. All right, so this is what it looks like inside. It's pretty plain, which is pretty awesome because you get to do whatever you want. I forgot to show you the washi that came with the subscription. I think there's one more washi that I didn't bring out, but this is the washi I'm going to be using because it matches so well because it's with the kit. My favorite by far is this one. With the watermelons and the sunglasses. I just think it's so pretty. So I went back and forth in my head how I wanted to start this off. This is a whole new layout from what I'm used to planning like B6 wise. So I'm thinking, I know I want to use this at the bottom, and I don't know if I want to bring it all the way down. This whole video is going to be me not knowing what I want to do. I think I want to bring it farther down, but I was also thinking maybe to cut in between the columns so that it's just bordering the bottom. You know what I mean? So let me go ahead and do that, and then I'll be back. All right, so I decided not to do in between because the whiteout was making a mess as it is on the corners, and I didn't want to run that risk of in between the washi. I have two things. I thought this was all hollow, but it looks more silver, or this looks silver for sure. Yeah, that's silver. This is kind of hollow. Another thing, when did Simply Gilded start doing her washi where you don't have to flip it upside down? Like usually it's rolled the opposite way, you know what I mean? And now it's like, oh, this washi's pretty too. This is definitely hollow foil. But when did she start doing that? I mean, it was easier for me, but I didn't know she changed that. Okay. I love this washi. It's so pretty. These colors are up my alley. I am going to do the date covers. So she has date covers in this kit, and I might want to alternate pink and blue. Definitely not the white. I'm not going to bring in the white. And she has these really pretty date dots right here, if I can grab it. Or maybe I'll just do all pink. All right, so I am going to speed you guys up through that part, maybe. We'll see how I feel when I edit. But I'm gonna zoom in and speed you guys up through that part, and then I will be right back. Okay, so I had to move. I'm so used to putting the date covers to the left, but I felt like there was a little bit more room to the right. And I wanted to keep like the full heart date cover, you know, or like date dot, you know what I mean? So I did that. This planner is so tiny. I'm not used to such a tiny coiled planner. But okay, so I made a lot of stickers for myself, and I'm using, of course, all my icons from my shop. So I've never planned this way. I feel so like when it's different, I get so nervous, but it always ends up looking really good. So I'm excited to see what we can come up with here today. I'm not sure if maybe I want to start with a full box. I feel like I want to naturally, because in the Erin Condren, oh, don't mind that, I was cleaning my daughter's room and we were testing out markers. I always have a full box in the top left corner. So let's just do the quote, because that's what I'm used to. Let's start off with that. And I don't know if maybe I want to start off with a header. I need to take up as much room as I can, because I am not, what's the word? Maybe I'll do using checklists when I memory plan. I don't normally use checklists. And you know what? This is the first time I've ever used all hollow foil. So I'm kind of excited for that. So let's start off with this full box and memory plan. And I don't think I said this, but this is for last week. I feel like this hollow foil is so subtle. So some words I just can't pronounce, but you know what I mean? Like you can't really tell. Like I'm so used to gold, like in your face, kind of shiny. Okay, so whether I'm memory planning or not, I will always mark Coffee Monday. And since I'm using a script for that, I kind of want, she does have headers here, so maybe I'll bring in that. And I do have a lot of washi too. But, oh, no, this is all, right? Like, it came up together, but it's two headers, right? Yeah. Okay, let's use the ombre one next. And, I have a script for Coffee Monday, so I do want to take advantage of that and actually use a half box that's from like the kit, because I'm not going to be able to use any other half box later on down the week. And I really love like this beach scene, so I think that's the one I'm going to use here. And again, all the icons that I'm using are from my shop. I just don't have hollow as an option yet. It's definitely something that I'm gonna add, because I, you know, figured out the settings of the temperature and stuff, that I like all of the icons came out good. So, but I do, although I don't have hollow yet, I do have these icons in my shop. So kind of want to do something pink. Yellow would have been really cute too, but I am gravitating towards the pink if I can get this up. Okay. All right, so we're gonna put that there. And this is really cute. Okay, that's Coffee Monday. So what else happened on Monday? So I just marked that I worked on orders. I would have liked to do that in a half box. And then, you know what we can do is I can, maybe do a header. Okay, let's do washi. Let's do, because I'm going to be bringing in so much of this washi just to take up space, like I said before. I kind of want to see what this looks like rolled out. Oh, that's so pretty. I'm definitely going to use this, just not here because the umbrella is literally right in this half box, but I do plan on using that. I'm going to concentrate on both of these washis because they're so pretty to me. So I am going to use this one, and I am going to probably just cut it down a little bit. So it's not, I needed to take up room, but not a lot of room right now. So I definitely want space in between my half box. I don't even know what I was trying to say there, but I'm gonna cut it down this way just a little bit. Oh, I want space in between my half box and quarter box that I am about to put down. So I think I am just really guessing right now. And I have a feeling this is gonna come out really pretty. Let's do a foiled quarter box. So I did foiled quarter boxes. I picked out, I'm gonna stick with pink, blue, yellow, and mint. And I kinda wanna do a yellow right now. So what am I marking here? Working on orders, right? No, I'm gonna mark YouTube. That I've binged on YouTube. Usually when I work on orders, I watch a lot of YouTube. And it just depends on how I'm feeling, what I'm watching. I know there was a time where like I was like obsessed with watching like true crime on YouTube. And I had to stop, you guys, because that was not doing good for my mental health. Like, I don't know how those people like do those channels. I'm gonna use the planning sheet to mark working on orders, and I'm gonna use probably a mint sticker. But I had to stop because I couldn't even go outside at night. I'm like, somebody's gonna come get me. I don't know. Some of these stories are like horrible, but usually lately I've been watching like, I'm gonna use this later on. I want another header. What, like brands and like shops and stores that like were big, like what happened, like the downfall of Blockbuster or like the downfall of whatever. That's what I've been watching a lot lately. So I want to mark that. Oh no, I was supposed to mark, yeah, I definitely wanted to mark YouTube over here because I feel like packing orders took me most, like that was like my main part of my day. I just happened to be watching YouTube. So let me pull this up. Oh, and Premium Matte does not like to be put up from Premium Matte. Okay, Hollow does not pull up very well because it cracked, and that's the first time that's happened to me. But I am, for the YouTube binge, I have like this social media sheet in my shop, so maybe I'll do mint like I did before, because I did like the mint with the yellow. And I'm having such a hard time pulling these up. Okay, so I will do that right here for that. Okay, that looks better. And then I'll do the blue header, and I'll put that I packed orders in a half box down here. So I made some half boxes. I've never like made half boxes before, but maybe I'll do like a pink one, and maybe I'll do the corner foil. Oh, it fits so good. I like one, like my spacing is just, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, it's distributed equally throughout the whole column. Okay, we'll do that there. And, oh, I should have did it the other way. I don't like writing on top of foil. So if I do it this way, the foil will be on the right corner, bottom right, and the icon can be peeking through it. Okay, orders. It was this sheet I was gonna use. So, pink, no, it's gonna have to be yellow, right? Blue, mint, yellow. Yeah, because I just used a mint icon there. I'm gonna use a yellow one here to mark that. She has a ton of deco too that I thought I was gonna be using because I'm like, there's no way I'll be able to take up all this space. Really pretty ones too. So maybe I'll try to bring that in. Okay, moving on to Tuesday. I'm probably gonna start off with, I kind of want to start off with a quarter box, but no, I'm gonna start off with a half box, and I want it to be pink, really. So let's do a pink. Oh, I did one down here. Maybe yellow. Let's do, did I print a yellow? Yeah, I did. Okay. Let's do a yellow half box here. Ooh, yeah, that's definitely going in a half box. So I marked this in my plan with me for the week. And if you're new to my channel, some plans are repeated, but I like to mark like bigger things that come up that I wouldn't be able to mark like pre-planning for, but this was definitely worth marking again. I took my daughters to go see Jurassic World, and I'm gonna use this movie sheet from my shop, maybe a pink. I like this like little movie theater with the seats, so I'm gonna use that. It was so much fun. Like the movie was okay. The movie was good, but I want to write as I go. I'll finish Tuesday. But what I really enjoyed was just like that time with my girls. They loved it. They loved that movie. And I think they just liked the experience too, to be honest with you. I am going to do another strip of that washi, except this time I'm going to use like this beach umbrella scene. So cute. I love that. Okay, I might do a quarter box next. I might do 2 quarter boxes in this column here. I'm just trying to see kind of where I want my full box to hit, and I kind of want it to be down here. So then I want, you know what? I'm going to do the full box next. I'm going to start off with a header. And let's decide what full box I want to use first. I definitely want to use this watermelon. So I think I'll do that next. And I'll do it with a mint, or maybe, yeah, let's do it with a mint header. So we'll do that here. What else do I want to mark? And after the movies, we treated ourselves to Starbucks. And I made sure to pick a coffee up for my husband and bring it home to him because he was home with the baby. Okay, I don't like 2 quarter boxes next to each other, so I'm thinking, okay, so how do I want to mark Starbucks? It has to be a quarter box. I probably should have started off with a quarter box, and now I know that for the future. Okay. I'll do another half box down here. I just didn't want to do another half box, but I will. And I'll start off again with a header from the kit, and I'll have to alternate here. So I'll use the one with like the bow in the middle. Okay, and a half box. I really wish I could use her boxes. Let's do a mint half box. I didn't want this in a half box, but it's fine. Okay, so to mark Starbucks, I have this coffee sheet, And I know what's on that. I know for a fact it can't be mint. Let's do pink maybe. Let's do blue. Let's do a blue one. And that narrows it down. Maybe I'll do this coffee cup. I kind of want to do like this little sign. But I like using coffee cups and mugs and stuff like that. Again, why am I having such a hard time? And they cut all the way through just fine. And I thought I had this figured out. All right, I got it out. Maybe well, let's see what kind of deco she has. No. Maybe. No. Yeah, I definitely want to do the coffee cup. I feel like this would look really cute in a quarter box, but it's not tall enough for me to take up all that space. So let's do the coffee cup here. Perfect. Okay. And then maybe I'll do what kind of washi we got here. We have this. Oh my goodness, this is striped. When it's like rolled up, you can't even tell, but it's, oh, that is gorgeous. I'm gonna have to bring this in. This is a lot of washi. Okay, I'm doubting bringing it in here, only because we have like this striped full box up there. But man, I'm definitely gonna bring that in somewhere else. Okay, I'm gonna do just a plain header. And I probably want to use, not a yellow, maybe a mint quarter box. So let's do a yellow header. Okay, I will put that right here. And then I'll do a light blue quarter box. I'm just going to mark designing. I did a lot of designing this week. I released 4 kits last week, which was a lot. But I had a lot of fun designing them. Oops, you guys, I don't like how this icon will be next to this, and it's gonna have to happen. Designing, I think I was gonna use the planner sheet again, but I kind of want to use some of this deco, so maybe I'll use like this watermelon because I really love this one, but it's a lot. This watermelon, it's like here, here, and here. So I'm gonna have to bring that in later. Oh, she has this really cute dividers here too. Maybe she'll have like a heart icon that I can use for designing. I feel like I saw some other icons. Okay, she has these icons here, which are perfect. She has this one here with a bow. Can you guys see? Sorry. She has this one here with a bow and this one here with a heart. Oh, this one here with a bow. I was gonna say I like this, but it's like blue. But she has this one where it's like more yellow green. Okay, I'm gonna put that there to mark designing. That's cute. I like that a lot. Okay. Because I definitely want to incorporate as much as I can from the kit, you know what I mean? For Wednesday, since we're down here, I'm just going to go ahead and put the full box that I want to use. I want to use this double box probably Thursday, Friday. Who knows? I might separate them. I love like the white background with the trees. Or maybe I'll use one of these boxes now. I think, no, let's do white. They're both pretty, but let's do this one here. Okay, we're gonna put that down here. And I'll put a header down here when I get down here to see if I have room and stuff like that. But I definitely gonna start off with a foiled quarter box. Let's do, it's either pink or mint. And I'm thinking I'm gonna go pink if I can find it right here. Okay. So for Wednesday, I'm gonna write, I'm by the coil, and I was gonna write it in. Let me write this in before I put this down. I know I want the icon to the left. So I think I'm gonna mark first that I had to take some pictures. So I'm gonna use like this filming sheet and probably do a yellow camera. And I'm gonna write that in and fill in Monday and Tuesday. All right, so I think I'm gonna have to write on the coil or ahead of time on Wednesday. So, okay. So I'll do that there, and then I don't want to do washi yet, so I'll do a header, maybe one from the kit, and I'm alternating headers, so I'll do this one again, and then I'll do a half box because I'm marking what next. Okay, my son had a doctor's appointment this day and he had to get shots, and that was not fun. Let's do a light blue half box. And for that, to mark that, I have like this medical sheet right here. And I'm thinking I'm gonna use like the shots. Yeah, and it's pink, so it'll be like perfect. So I'm gonna put that in there and then write it in. All right, my handwriting is not cooperating with me today. So I had to pull it up. I kind of messed up the sticker, but I really wanted to use that needle and I don't have another one in the sheet. So we're just, it's fine, it's okay. Okay, I think now is when I'll do the washi, and I'm alternating the washi as well. So I'll do this one here, and I'll do what I did before on Monday where like I cut it in half. I don't know why this ruler is like not laying flat. It might be the coil. I'll cut it on both sides and then cut it in half. All right. Okay, so what else happened on Wednesday? Cleaned my office. So why do I have so much space? Well, first of all, I need to put a header down here because it's definitely gonna fit. So let's do a pink header. And that way I can see how much room I have left and see if my half box will fit nicely. Well, I kind of want to do a quarter box. So why do I have so much more room? Oh, because I used 2 half boxes on both Monday and Tuesday. I don't want to do another half box again, so maybe let's do a mint quarter box. And I'm gonna mark what? Oh, cleaning the office. I wonder if she has another heart icon just for cleaning. Oh, she does. Oh, but it's blue. I kind of like the rainbow color. Let's see what she, oh, it's green here. Okay, I'll make sure like to keep that in the back of my head to check these icons. Yeah, and I don't want to use deco for this. So I'm gonna do the, oh, I was supposed to write on this first. And that's like crucial. Do I have, I think I have like, yeah, that I can lay this down on. Okay, half or quarter box there. To clean the office, I pulled this little office sheet from my shop, and maybe we'll do mint, pink, yellow, blue. Maybe we'll do a blue icon. And I'll do like these supplies because I have like, or I was saying in my last plan with me that my husband shares that office with me, and what is going on? Like, you know what? It's too good to be true. I knew, here we go. I knew that like because cutting and foiling these, I did all this today. I had no problems. It was so nice. No oops, nothing. And that's what the oops was. Okay, let me fill this in. Like I was saying before, I share that space with my husband. That poor guy, like stickers and everything all on his side. And I have the whole office to me. Okay, so now we gotta figure out what we're gonna do here to fill up this space. And I have no idea because I didn't mark anything else. I don't want to do, okay, this is what I'm gonna, oh, but I didn't want to use that stripe washi right down here because of the stripes. I don't think it'll work right next to the stripes. It's gonna have to work. I am gonna layer both of these washies here to do like a little scene. I'm gonna cut off some of this and I'm gonna skip you guys over. The only reason is because this is gonna take forever. So that is what that looks like. And you know what? I don't hate it. I actually really love it. So this is coming out a whole lot better than what I thought it would. It's just my handwriting is really throwing me off right now. And I don't know why this, here we go. Oh, lay flat. Okay, that's fine. I am going to probably start off with, I'm gonna imitate Monday. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start off with a full box. And I probably won't use a whole full box on the weekend. But let's see what I want to use. I kind of want to use this full box with the umbrella thing. And I did use a header first. So let's do a yellow header first. Hopefully I'm in frame because I can't, yeah, I'm in frame. I was gonna say I can't see, but I wanted to make sure. Okay, we'll do that there. We'll do this here. Perfect, okay. I will do a header from the kit. Let's do, I found like they have headers down here on the bottom of these full boxes and it's a little stripe pattern. So let's bring that in. Oops. Here. If I can get it. There we go. Okay. I want to mark that I went to Home Goods this day. So I'm going to do that with a half box. Let's do, I've used all the colors. Like this is the half boxes I'm looking for. I wasn't even grabbing the half boxes. I kind of want to do a pink one. Yeah, let's do a pink. Let's do a corner one here. I feel like I am too far down here. Okay, I have like this shopping sheet and I want to use probably a mint. Yeah, let's do a mint one. I just don't know if I want to use like this little store or the shopping bag. Let's do the little store. And we will put that right here for that. Perfect, okay. And then we do washi strip, which is going to be, what's up next should be this washi, but I'm gonna use this one instead because we have that full box with that whole scene up there. So I'm gonna use this one instead. All right, I had to close it because it was becoming too much. Let's do maybe a light blue quarter box. I want to mark, let me get my plans out here. Okay, that I talked to my mom this day. She called me about like a sofa. She wanted my opinion on a sofa she was buying. So I have these phones and I'm probably gonna use a yellow one. to mark speaking with her. Right there. Okay, and then I'll do a header next. Let's do mint. And then I'm gonna mark that my daughter baked us cookies, and they were actually really good. She's been having like more interest in learning how to cook. She's 11, and I'm just super like anxious person, so I'm like, I don't want you to burn the house down. But honestly, when I was 11, I was doing stuff on the stove too, so I mean, I have to keep remembering that. And she's been fine so far. So I am going to do a half box for that. Yeah, and then I have like this baking sheet, which is one of my favorite sheets in my shop. Foil is so hard to pick up with Hollow. There's some cookies here, but man, there's also so many other good icons to use for baking, you know? But I think I am going to do, because I'm going to use this sheet again later on. And maybe I'll do like, I was going to do these cookies, but maybe I'll do like the rolling pin with the cookie tray. Oops, I'm going to use that later. And I'll do that here for that. I really wanted to write Naya cookies because she made the cookies, but I started writing baking and I don't feel like doing undo all over again. So I'm gonna remember that she did it. So I kind of want my full box to land down here on Friday. This is the last full box that I'll probably be using. So I think I do want it to be this white one. And I may bring in the other boxes on Saturday and Sunday, just depends, we'll see. But we'll do that there. And what did I start Friday off with, or Wednesday? So I really liked what I did here. And I think I'm gonna imitate that. So I'm gonna start off with a foiled quarter box. So for Friday, let's mark new that yeah, let's mark new releases in a foiled quarter box. Kind of want to do pink. And I think here is where I'm going to use that planning sheet again. And I kind of want to use the stickers again. I really like that. But you know what? This is a little bit crooked, so. Oh, I tore up the paper there. Gotta be careful. Okay. Let's do it maybe in blue this time. Okay. And then I am going to do probably one of those colorful headers from the kit. Let's do this one down here. These white ones keep wanting to come up with the colorful ones. Okay. Do that here. And I think I'm gonna do a half box. Keep looking back because I'm trying to imitate that. But it is a half box. Okay, so I wanna mark that we had Culver's for dinner. I love Culver's. Do you guys have a Culver's near you? It's definitely like new to us, like to me. I've never had a Culver's, and now that we have one, I don't want to do pink. Now that we have one, I probably gonna do light blue. I noticed it like in other places, but like where I grew up, we didn't have a Culver's, and their ice cream is so good. And we love ordering from there. So I'm gonna do a light blue. I kind of wish I would have did a mint. So let me put this back and let's do a mint one. Yeah, I like that a lot better. Do it this way because of the foil. Okay, I have like this fast food sheet in my shop. So I think I'm gonna take a pink cheeseburger. And that's why I love doing memory spreads, because I feel like I get to bring in like stickers that I don't normally use. So we'll do that for Culver's. Let me do a foiled header up here. And this is not what I've been using. Here we go. Okay, let me do pink. It's kind of hard to see because it blends in so well with the planner. What next? I think I'm going to do this washi next, because the other washi is going to go in the bottom, because I'm going to layer it like I did on the other side. So I didn't want that washi in there twice, you know. But I'm going to mark next that we have been watching Netflix. I spoke about it a little bit in my last Plan With Me that I uploaded, but I kind of got cut off because my phone stopped recording. But we've been watching, or we watched Keep Sweet about Warren Jeffs, and it was, I was going to say it was really good, but then really sad too, because this is happening in real life, or this happened in real life. And Warren Jeffs, like, I already knew about him, because that's another thing I kind of fell down the rabbit hole in my YouTube binge days, is like people who talk about FLDS churches and being in them and stuff like that, and, you know, leaving. So I kind of knew his story already, but man, I didn't know, like, if you watched it, like that last episode, I had no idea about the recordings or anything like that. It was crazy. But I'm gonna mark like watching that. So I'm gonna do this yellow quarter box, and then I have like these Netflix TVs in my shop, and I thought it would be perfect time to use them. Let's do a mint right here. Cool. Okay, and then I'm gonna layer both of these washi's like I did before, and I'll be back. All right, so moving on to Saturday. I kind of want to had some ideas for the full box up here, but anything that I cut off won't look right. So maybe, okay, maybe I'll start off with a half box. Yeah. Right, that's what I want to do. I think I'm going to start off with a half box. Maybe a blue half box. What do I want to write? Okay, let's write sleeping in. My daughter was supposed to have a basketball game this day, but rain this weekend, or rain lately. It's been raining every day, and the game got canceled. The weather was so bad this day. I think this was the day that it was hailing, and we hardly ever get hail here. Like, my daughter's has never seen hail, and yeah. So I don't mind rainy days though, to be quite honest with you. I'm gonna put this pillow here, and then I am going to, I kind of want to, I'm going to keep going with like the washi train. I don't want to do this one again, so I'll probably do this one. I kind of like the foiled part, so like the tree with the umbrella part. So I think I'm going to put that there. And I want to mark that I edited my video this day. Let's cut it off on both sides. I don't think I'm going to cut this one down in half. Just because I really want to take up room here in this box. Oops. Okay. So I think I am going to leave it like the whole scene there. I'm just looking at it thinking, should I have layered both of these again? But I think I'm fine. Let's do pink quarter box. Some more editing. And I was gonna use that YouTube sheet here. Let's do a mint film strip here. Okay. I'm trying to decide if I definitely don't want to do another, yeah, quarter box. So what I'll do here is I kind of want to do this washi again, but I feel like there's a lot of this washi. But she has so much deco. She has bigger deco. She has like a whole sheet of deco here. And it would be cute if like we can cut something down, but I would want like a backdrop. You know what? Okay. I thought about something. What if we did, this is not, maybe we can do like 2 headers so it looks like washi, if I can find my headers. Okay, so I don't know where my headers went. It like really disappeared. Because obviously I wasn't using these. I don't see it anywhere. Okay. Let's do no, because there's yellow here. Maybe a blue background. But you know, after all that, look, I found them. I am losing my mind. And I looked through that pile too. I really did. I was saying she has these, but oh, see, if I would have had 2 of these, I would have used that. Okay. I think I was doing light blue. Okay, I'm gonna have them, maybe I wanna just scooch it down just a tiny little bit. Right here, hopefully. And okay. See, it looks like a little washi strip. And then maybe we can add one of these watermelons. I'm gonna cut, where are my scissors? I'm gonna cut this edge a little bit. Put that right there. Probably do these glasses. I know she probably has, yep, she has smaller ones here. Let's do these glasses right here. That's so cute. I really like that. Okay. I'm so proud of myself. All right. I guess I will mark the 3rd thing. It was gonna be that I would start working on my planner room upstairs. I'm so excited for that. Hopefully in the next 2 weeks, I'll be planning like, or filming with like a white backdrop with my white desk. But okay, let's move on to Sunday. And I kind of want to maybe start off with a half box. Okay, so for sure I know exactly what icon I'm going to use for this. So I want to mark Father's Day, and I want to use these pink balloons. This is kind of like a date night sheet, but I really liked the heart balloons. So I was going to use pink half box. You know what? Maybe I will do a mint quarter box to mark Father's Day. Yeah, let's do that. And then I'll use like these little heart balloons right here. Okay. I haven't used one of these headers on this column here, like the headers from the kit. So let's use the last colorful one that she has here. And do a half box, because I spent like better half of the day, like the evening time, cooking dinner. My husband is literally the stereotype of like his heart is in his stomach kind of thing. Is that the saying? You know what I mean. I'm gonna use a pink half box for that because I want to mark cooking. I cooked rice and beans, and then I made a potato salad because that's his favorite thing that I make. And he did pork chops on the grill. He was so sweet because literally everything I asked him, like what he wanted, he would say, "It's up to you, babe. What do you want?" I'm like, "It's Father's Day. Like, tell me what you want. I want what you want." And I'm like, "No, what do you really want?" So I have like this cooking sheet, and I want to use the apron, but I feel like I always use the apron. So I think I might use like this spatula, but then I think like that's baking. So I'll use the apron, the yellow apron, to mark cooking his favorite. And then we have room only for another quarter box because I want to mark that me and the girls actually baked him his favorite cake. So nope, not a half box. I want to do maybe a yellow quarter box. And I'm gonna use that baking sheet again. See, I knew I would have like just a little bit of washi. You know what I've been itching to do though is like cut a strip from one of these full boxes. And I think that's what you know what, I can do it from here because I want like this rainbow. So I'm gonna try to cut down a little tiny strip. Oops, the other piece of that watermelon came up. Okay, hopefully this works. Yes, that's what I wanted. Maybe, okay. All right, cool. It's crooked. There we go. I like that. Okay. And then for baking a cake, let's do a light blue one. I have like this, which is perfect. I also have this. I didn't bake him cupcakes, but it's baking, so I mean, I can use it. There's no rules, right? When you're planning. It's just whatever you desire. So I put it in a little container like this, so that counts. Okay, I have like this little piece of, watermelon. Sorry, I pinched myself. But you can put anywhere. I'm gonna put it on this corner here. Okay, I actually really like how that looks. I might do that for other half boxes. I'm gonna fill out Saturday and Sunday. I'm gonna zoom out and then we can see what the finished spread looks like. All right, so this is the finished spread. I really, really love the colors. I love how this came out. I think this is so pretty. Do I like this layout? I'm not sure. I don't find like the piece that I thought I would. So I don't hate it though. I like it way more than I thought I would. I was freaking out because I'm like, I'm gonna have so much space. I don't have, because I'm not using check boxes, I don't have enough room to, you know, memory split or like take up this space. So I like that I was able to do that with the washi. It's beautiful. But I don't know if I like it for all the time. So for now, I'll stick with these, but I think I'm just going to keep searching for something else. And I'm going to go back to his shop and see if he has some inserts, because I don't like printing my own. I hate printing my own inserts. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this memory plan with me. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.